Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. So today we are doing another unboxing, but this time we are unboxing a Barbie. So this is one of the dolls that actually was previewed during the Barbie convention, the National Barbie Convention for the United States that was held in Louisville, Kentucky. And this is the Gala Collection Doll, Barbie Gala Collection Doll number 3. And can I tell you how excited I am for this doll? I remember seeing the preview during the Mattel presentation, and let me tell you, everyone like oohed and awed. And not only everyone oohed and awed, everyone was like, oh my god, it's another Odile and it's another black one. As you know, we haven't had a lot of black Odiles, but we recently had one from the 2026 Ballet Wishes one, and this one is just gorgeous. I know I love to use the word gorgeous, but this doll is exceptionally gorgeous. And I'll compare these dolls later to the Gala number 1 that was pink, and then the Gala number 2 which was like basically purple or lavender, and this is like the blue sensation. So here's what it says in the back, so feel free to definitely pause it to read the description, but I would say if you're an inbox collector, this is definitely a doll that you can easily keep in the box without you worrying, because the box looks good and it's very Barbie. You probably definitely heard Ava bark in the background, so bear with me. So here is Barbie Gala Collection number 3, the third doll. And let's not forget, we all thought this was going to be an Odile doll, and then Angel actually made a statement that this is actually not Odile, this is a new sculpt called Alma. And Alma is basically sort of like a variation of Odile, but he wanted to do more of like an African American facial features for Odile, so it is a little bit of variation. He wanted it more to be true to the facial features of an African American doll. So thank you, Angel, for that. And if you don't remember, and I didn't state it yet or didn't know, this doll was designed by, of course, the one and only Angel Kent. Angel Kent is the creator of, I would say, the Odile doll that everyone went crazy for, and I think Alma is going to be one of those sculpts that everyone's going to go crazy for as well. Definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But here she is, finally out of the box. You can see she comes with this dress. It's like a sort of like a light pale blue, and it has a halter strap top. And then the bodice is, of course, very fitted. And not only is the bodice fitted, but let me tell you, like, look at that beautiful sculpt. Look at that beautiful face, that beautiful screening. Just, I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite dolls so far, again, of 2026. But also, ever since she was previewed during the Barbie convention, I really was so excited for this one because, of course, I love Odile, and us having another Odile, AA Odile, was just like amazing. And here it is. She comes with her certificate of authenticity. I don't know anyone collects these, but I usually just tend to throw them away. It's not really important for me, but it says she's a black label doll, and she also comes with like a kind of like a glitter stand. And here she is. Oh, all right, let's take a closer look. Just gorgeous again, like that face. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, I've noticed it too, the sculpt and then the body actually kind of don't match. So I think I do have like a made to move that could match her later on. I think it's just the AA yellow top made to move, but overall this design is very Angel Kent because she also kind of feels like a little bit of like a mermaid. Of course, the cut of the asymmetric is creating that mermaid illusion, and it has like blue water ruffles. Definitely let me know what you guys think. And also, if you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow, and as well as giving the video a like as well definitely will help push the video out so I can create more of these unboxings for you guys. And as I showed earlier, this doll came with that glitter stand, and of course just like a basic clear straddle so we can hold off your dolls. I actually like these stands because they're really sturdy and they're easily assembled, and not only that, they're also easily to display and they're really easy to keep. So let's go ahead and keep taking out these little pieces of plastic that's holding her down. Only thing that, like I said from previous videos, the way that Mattel packs their dolls, I feel like they're just wasting so much plastic. I hope there's a way for them to be a little bit more sustainable in terms of displaying these dolls. Ugh. Okay, so she also came with this fur stole. So it has like blue Barbie print on the back, and then it has like a baby blue type of like a faux fur fabric. I know with the pink premiere, we had the white version, and then with the second doll, she also had like a little bit of a lavender moment going on. So so all three dolls have like the same print or lining for their first stoles. Now I wish it's actually like cut in half. And this one, she came with like glitter, I would say glitter Model Muse pumps, because these are like Model Muse shoes. And I'm not a big fan of the glitter they use because it looks a little cheap. So maybe I'll gloss it over later on with some gel nail polish to kind of just like make it look a little bit better. And here she is. She's finally out of the box. And her hair is actually really, really soft. And it's actually longer than the promo pictures as well. And now she's finally out of the box. She is really giving mermaid vibes. She's giving a little bit of like, I don't know if you can see it, maybe Hailey Bailey again. But here she is in the back, and it looks like she has snaps for the dress. It's just sewn on, I guess, to give her like a little bit of a snatch her waist, because it's supposed to be like a fitted bodice. And of course, as you take the doll out of the box, there's usually some hair shedding going on. And like I said, I really love that her hair is longer than the promos, but I think it's supposed to be a little bit curlier. And for jewelry wise, she came with a ring, a bracelet, and then she also came with like dangly earrings that has those little blue stones or blue plastic in the bottom, but they're really, really pretty. So I guess you call these chandelier earrings. So let's go ahead and take off the plastic so I can show you guys. Here's a closer look. I'll have to cut those plastic things off so I could put it back on. And if you wanted more content from me, definitely follow me on Instagram at plastic_chic. And if you've been here for a while, you know I love just brushing my hands through a doll's hair. And she has just one of those soft Barbie saran hair, and I just love that. And like I stated earlier, the skin tone of the head doesn't really match the skin tone of the body, so there is a little bit of like a disconnect there. But I don't know if you could see, I really love her screening. I really love those, like, I don't know if I would call it hazel, they're more like amber eyes that she has. And I really love the brow sculpt, and I am obsessed with her lips. Like, the way they sculpted those lips is just so beautiful. And also how she kind of reminds me of the Superstar sculpt as well. Just like the whole combination is just stunning. And here again, those Model Muse shoes that she has on. And I don't know if I also mentioned that she comes with the Music Model Muse body, but I think this is the one that now has both hands on the hip. Majority of the other dolls, we had one hand on the hip and then the other hand is just down. I think this is the first time we actually have seen the Music Model Muse body with both hands, but actually I might be wrong. That's actually probably one of the JLo bodies as well, is actually both hands are on the hip, especially like the one that came with like the smiling JLo body. I think she has his body as well. It's that one JLo Barbie that the sculpt was actually smiling instead of like the fierce looking one. I think that's the one that I'm referring to. And now let's compare her from her other sisters. So you see here, she's with the Premiere Barbie and as well as the Lavender Daydream. And let me know which one is your favorite. For me, it's actually, I would say, the new Alma sculpt, the Gala Girl number 3, Blue Sensation. She's just such a beautiful doll. And as you all know from my collection, I really love the AA dolls. But let's go ahead and do some comparison, especially with the sculpts. Let's compare the two. Let's compare the Odile sculpt and the Alma sculpt. So let's do this comparison. Here is Odile and here is Alma. And of course, that was the CEO sculpt with the Lavender Daydream. And let's see the difference here. So let me fix this hair real quick. Okay, so as you can tell, you could definitely tell by the noses. First, the nose is a little thinner for Odile, and then the Alma is a little wider, and of course the open mouth. But the open mouth Odile also does not have as fuller lips as Alma. Sorry from all this shaking, but okay. So you can see it does, if like from afar, you really won't be able to tell the difference, but you really have to look up close and you could tell there is some similarities and of course some differences. But I must say the Alma sculpt is, like, I would say again the word gorgeous. That is just like a stunning sculpt, and I can't wait on what other dolls are gonna be using her on. I will be a little curious what she would look like darker as well, but for a lack of a better word, she is a gorgeous doll. And here they are again, the trio. Which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. I don't know, I wonder what, if there is a fourth doll, I wonder what she will look like. I kind of have a feeling that she might end up being a redhead. Not even a redhead, of course she's gonna be a redhead wearing red or wearing green. But I wanted to show you the construction of the dress. So as I stated earlier, she had snaps on her back, and then the top of the halter top is actually Velcro. And let's go ahead and take that dress off. And here's a closer look of the dress. The fabric is a little stiff, so that's that. There's really nothing we can do about it. But I really do love the ruffles, and of course my favorite, the Barbie signature tag is attached to the dress. Love that detail. But now it's time to restyle her. So we are going to start with putting her on the Andrew Mukamal doll that we recently got last month. Let's see what she looks like. Of course, of that skin tone with a hot pink, I feel like it's going to be stunning on her as well. So because she has that model, the music model Muse body, it's not as skinnier as the Andrew Mukamal doll that we got. So putting on the the skirt was a little tight, and also the blazer as well was a little tight on her, but I say she looks gorgeous in this hot pink. So as always, I'm curious about your thoughts. Definitely let me know down below. And we are going to be putting another dress on her. So the next dress we are going to be put on her, or next fit we are going to be putting on this doll, is this gingham look, and we paired it with a little Hermes for Bourges, and she actually, as again, looks really stunning in this two-piece gingham dress. And I paired it with just like the regular model Muse ankle strap shoes, and I paired it with a little dog. She just looks so amazing in that. The next look that we put on her is this amazing Aponi Designs by Judy O'Connell dress that we got as a gift from the 2025 Barbie convention. It's one of the sit-down gifts, and I think purple with her skin tone just looks really amazing. But definitely let me know what you guys think. And we paired her look with the Christian Louboutins purple anemone shoes that was from the Christian Louboutin set from, I don't know, a couple years ago. And the last look that I wanted to give her, because for some reason she was giving me some sort of Y2K vibes, and I wanted to give her this kind of top that was like very Y2K. I kind of wanted to do like a Y2K coated kind of a look, especially with the baggy low-rise jeans, and I think she looks beautiful in it. And she kind of reminded me of like a pop star back in the Y2K era, and for some reason she's just very Y2K coded to me, and she looks like one of those stars. She's definitely giving me like Aaliyah or Mariah Carey vibes, especially like the butterfly era, but I think that's what Angel Kent likes, so it kind of comes out in his designs. And here she is again in her OG look. Definitely let me know what are your thoughts on this doll. If you bought it, purchased her, are you excited? But overall, I am again very happy with this purchase, and I can't wait to see if there's a gala doll number 4, and I wish that doll will be a redhead. And again, let me know which looks you guys prefer. And that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Laters.